A little crazy, little sexy, little cool. Little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. I'm always left to center, and it's right where I belong. I'm the random minor, don't you hear in major songs, and I like that.
Hey, so y'all, right now I am in the process of cleansing my face, and we already washed my face and everything. We got it together because it's been looking like it's been looking rough, real rough, and I don't want it to look rough no more. So got my envy. Girl, listen, hold on, let me tell y'all, I am motherfucking loyal down to Envy. I don't think nobody else can come close to Envy. Envy, if you see this, girl, I'm loyal to you. I've been using you since forever. Since for forever, girl. Since for what, bitch. Girl, Envy. I don't even know how long I've been using you, but girl, I've been using you since my skin was ugly. It's a little better now, thanks to Envy. Okay, yeah, for real. So I'm cleansing my face, y'all. Girl, it ain't giving me enough specimens up out of here. This is all I get for this big ass face of mine. I want to have a story time with y'all about the time I was attacked for being trans. Yes, bitch. I was motherfucking attacked, bitch. Bitch. This was years ago though, right? But let me just go ahead and tell y'all, without further ado, you know, if you have not recognized, this is gonna be a story time. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it while I'm cleansing my face. You know, stay tuned. So yeah, right, girl, let me tell y'all, hold on, let me tell y'all, for real, let me tell y'all, I'm just gonna tell y'all as best way as I can tell y'all. So this back for the 99 and the 2000, you know, way back then. Hey, look back. No, for real though. This is back, way back in 2010, y'all, right? When I caught my first misdemeanor, my first and only misdemeanor case, bitch. First and only, bitch. Only misdemeanor case. Anywho, so this is right on time. I caught my first misdemeanor case, right, y'all? And bitch. Let me tell y'all what happened though. So, mind y'all, me being a little cute little bitch that I was going to the restroom at the pavilion downtown, right? And I go to this restroom all the time, still to this day. Since it happened, I ain't been as much. I mean, I do go, but it kind of traumatized me. Not that I'm scary or anything, but you know, I just don't like drama. And that bitch, from that day, she traumatized me, bitch. Because I said if I ever seen her again, she just traumatized me. But anywho, so, yeah. That day, this was like, I tell you, I never forget the day, y'all. This is how you know you traumatized. When you remember the day, the time, and the actions of what occurred. So this was a Tuesday afternoon, actually a Tuesday morning, because it was like 11, no, it's like in between 10 and 12 o'clock in the morning, or 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And it was November the 2nd, 2010. Bitch, I will never forget those days. Listen, I will never forget that day. Because it was a couple days before my mama's birthday, and it was a day that I was starting orientation for the tax company, Jackson Hughes, which I used to work for. So, and it was cold, y'all. I remember exactly everything that I had on this entire day. How my hair was and everything. I remember this. So, this day, I'm giving y'all exact dates, timelines, and everything. November 2nd, 2010, which was on a Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, probably a Tuesday, but it was sometime at the beginning of the week. So, I happened to be in the women's restroom leaving, and there was this lady that had left, right? Like, she was already there at the sink area washing her hands, y'all, right? She's leaving as I get to the sink area. But I guess the bitch picked up on who the fuck I was. And mind y'all, instead of just minding her own business or pulling me to the side politely like a real adult should have, this bitch wanted to come to me like three amigos with her and her clan, bitch. Yes, I said it. Her and her motherfucking posse, bitch. Her and her clan. Her motherfucking top flight of the security of the world, Craig clan, bitch. That clan. Yep, top flight security of the world, Craig. That bitch, all security guards. When they up there, they be feeling like they the shit. I ain't saying you not, but bitch, you are not higher than the law. But anywho. So yeah, I guess she was feeling like she was top flight because she was head of security. But I wasn't testing her thug. I really wasn't testing her gangster, y'all. I was not trying to test her gangster. I was just minding my business. Girl, I come out this restroom. Listen, y'all. I come out this restroom. And this lady gonna ask me. She say, excuse me. Are you aware you were in the women's restroom? Now, mind y'all, the incidents and scenes are a little bit more traumatic and a little bit more suspenseful. But, bitch, I'm not a suspenseful person. I'm more of a fun person. So, bitch, I'm gonna make this as funny as possible as I possibly can because this is how I can remember it. And I don't like going into depth on deep ends that can possibly traumatize me again. So, listen up, bitch. So, yeah. So, girl, she gonna say, do you know you were in the women's restroom? And I looked and I was like, obviously, duh, yeah. So, then, y'all, she gonna say, well, you are not a bitch. You can't be, no, she said, you are not a bitch. You do not have an operation on your ID. It says one thing. And I looked and I was like, bitch. This, my face expression said, bitch, my mom was saying it. My face expression was just like, yeah, I know good motherfucking well this bitch not talking to me. Paris, you already ignorant. Do not. Enjoy your day, ma'am. Girl, fuck off. I ain't got time to hear this shit because you already came to me wrong. Bye. And I left it at that, girl. I said what I said, and I walked off, you know, trying to keep the confrontation down. Like, girl, you said what you said. I'm not under arrest. I ain't did no wrong. You cool. Bye. Girl, this lady gonna proceed to chase me out the motherfucking, no, I wasn't running. She followed me out of the hallway of the restroom area, bitch. And gonna have the audacity to tell me, what is your name? I need your ID. Blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, no, you do not. I don't trust you, bitch. You done already insulted me, came for my character, and trying to tear me down at the same time, bitch. I do not trust you, hoe. Back away, Fiona. Now, this is the fucked up part, y'all. I kind of figured and suspected she was going to be a little bit more understanding because she was a dyke, a stud, you know, lesbian, you know, butch of the lesbians, you know, manly man. I thought she was going to be, no, that bitch was just as much hate as the rest of the world, bitch. She had so much evil animosity in her heart. I felt like if it would have jumped out of her body, it would have killed me, stabbed my family, and then had my ancestors scared in their grave. Like, girl, it was just too much going on. But no, she pulls me off the elevator. Mind y'all, at this point, she's security. So I'm not trying to argue with security because, you know, security do lie. I was trying to prevent the process to which we were trying to go under, bitch. I was trying to prevent it by just leaving the scene. Girl, she pulled me off that elevator, baby. She pulled me off the elevator, not the elevator, bitch. My life flashed before my eyes like, bitch, you might end up in jail if you don't get away. Like, I was trying to do the right thing, but this bitch wouldn't let me do nothing correct, nothing accordingly to, but God, look, they just saying God got a plan, nothing according to the will. This bitch didn't give a fuck. She wanted to start some drama, and bitch, I ain't had time that day, but she was making time. And y'all know, I'm a Gemini. All Geminis, when they trying to be peaceful, we can be peaceful as possible. But we be trying to warn y'all of that other side. Like, girl, let me go. Because you don't want Jaquisha to come out. Girl, you don't want Keisha. That's how I be. Like, you don't want Bum Quick to come out. Because Bum Quick to come out. She ain't going back up and she don't give a fuck. When she come out, she's out. And it's all hell to pay the piper. People maybe need to understand why people call us crazy, like Gemini's crazy, because it's like once you meet the other side, you meet the other side, bitch. It's too late. Oh well, fuck you, goodbye. Sit down, cause bitch, it's my turn. I was trying to prevent from that happening, bitch. I know me too well. Y'all tell me why this lady then pulled me off the motherfucking elevator. She gonna have the audacity to tell me, I want your ID and your name. Girl, I don't trust you. Fiona, you done already came for my neck already. And then, girl, bye. I'm trying to go somewhere. Like, I already told her this before anything happened. She had asked me, she stopped me and said, did I have to be somewhere? Was I in a rush? And I told her I kind of was. So she was polite in that sense. But when you cursed me out, you wasn't polite, bitch, because I didn't curse you. I answered you nicely. So, at this point, I'm like, I already told you I have somewhere to be. Like, leave me alone. Like, you said what you had to say. I understand what you said. I just want to come back here as long as you're here. Like, I'm not coming back here. I don't like drama. Girl, she was going on and on, baby. She was trying to harass me to the ground. I'm still this time dragging, trying to leave. Dragging, baby. When I see I was dragging, I'm on the floor like this. I'm like this, bitch. Like they in the army, motherfucker. I'm in the army reserves, bitch, or whatever, the Marines, bitch, crawling under the mud, under the barbed wire, trying to get the fuck away from this bitch because she is crazy. And she's gonna bring up my crazy bitch and she is not listening. So I get up off the ground, and for real, I'm on the ground, y'all. I get up off the ground after crawling, still did not touch this bitch besides to try to get myself up. Like, I'm moving my body off of her, like, move. I'm moving my body, trying to shake her off, like, get off of me. Like, my hands literally did not touch her at this point. Like, and I know how far I can take things. So I was really trying to reserve me, because it was the same day I was starting a new job. This is right around I'm starting my new transition. I'm starting a new complete life. So I'm trying to do things the correct way. Y'all, I got close to the stairs and somebody called on their motherfucking radio, walkie-talkie, motherfucking thing, and bitch, all I know is it went from like this. It went from like, boom. Bitch. Man, do you know you just hit me? Ma'am, yes the fuck you did. Like, it went, you're like, man, you know you just hit me. I'm still trying to be calm, but I'm talking to her roughly. Like, I know when I'm calm and I talk to you rough, and I'm angry and I talk to you rough. So, I'm just a rough person. I'm like, man, do you know you just hit me? And she was like, I didn't hit you, whatever. And I was like, man, this is like, you literally just hit me in the face with your fucking walkie-talkie. I'm sitting telling you, gonna tell me you didn't. It pissed me off. So she's all up on me, and at this point, I didn't shove her enough to get her a good distance off of me. So I push her like back off of me. I've already told you, leave me alone. Like, I'm not bothering you. I haven't said anything else to you. I'm trying to get the fuck away. So I already told you I just want to be. Y'all, I done got. After I pushed her, I got far enough to get off of the premises and get across the street. Tell me why this bitch is flying directly the fuck behind me, running behind me, and gonna try to, bitch, she tried to tackle me to the ground, bitch, like we was playing motherfucking NFL, sports, bitch, the fuck? Bitch, do you see how pretty I am? You gonna try to tackle me to, oh, come on, you dyking bitch, I'm finna take your lights out. So at this point, y'all, she coming my way, and I turn around, I hit her feet in the little pavement, you know, running and stuff, and I look and I catch her, and I was like, bitch, not today. I told you to leave me alone, ma'am. I'm finna go there with you. I'm off the premises, so I feel like I have every right to go there, because I've left your premises from trespassing, because you know, once you can just get into it with somebody, especially if they work there, it's kind of like, if you don't work there, or you have no business over there besides using the restroom or shopping, you're kind of trespassing. So I was trying to get myself off of the premises, because I know how people operate. So I was like, ma'am, you finna take me there. I'm not trespassing. I'm not in your property. I am not on your area. Leave me alone. So she's, at this point, she can't put her hands on me, but I feel like she knows her rights, but she doesn't know her rights. So she's like trying to touch me, but she's taking pictures. She got the camera all in my face like this, y'all. And I'm like, ma'am, you're invading my personal space. Like, I've asked you more than once to leave me alone. I've asked you nicely to leave me alone. So at this point, I was like, I've even pushed you off of me after you hit me in my face. You wrestled me to the ground. You've been very aggressive with me. I've even, like, pushed you off of me to come off of the premises, and you still fucking with me. She gets her phone on us, and next thing you know, I'm pissed, y'all. Somehow I slapped the phone out of her hand, which causes her phone to fly across the parking lot, because we're in the parking lot this time. Causes the phone to fly across the parking lot, y'all, and she gets mad and tries to punch me. But while she tries to punch me, she misses, and I'm like, see, I told you to leave me fucking alone, and now you're mad about your phone. Like, if you would have just left me alone, I'm the one that's bruised, and you don't have nothing's wrong with you. Girl, the cops get there. No, I'm walking, trying to still get to where I need to be, y'all. Girl, somehow, walking to where I need to be, and halfway there, the cops pull up, and she's like, no, mind y'all, this bitch done told the cops all these sob ass stories, like I hit her in her chest, she said I choked her, she had bodily injury, and I was just like, girl, what? I was here telling this officer, like, he didn't even listen to what I'm saying, but after he told me what was taking place and what she had said and what they're trying to charge me with, I'm like, sir, are you fucking kidding me? Like, do you see how I look and see how she looked? Like, there's the proof in the pudding. My shoe is broke. Like, my jacket is completely fucking dirty. She has not one bruise on her. I have a knot sitting right. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't do anything to this lady, and she's gonna have the audacity to lie. Y'all, I was so pissed. Like, she deleted the cameras. We went to court, y'all. My lawyer went back and to get cameras from the scenery. She deleted all the footage off of the cameras. The little boy who it was a young man that worked at the time, and I remember me being on this social media app, and he had actually reached out to me, not knowing that it was me. Or somehow he did know, but she sent him to go get the police, and somehow he like listened to her, and these are two black kids under a white lady. Somehow he listened to her and went to the police. That's his job. You're supposed to do that. But we talked about it after the fact, and I politely had to get in his ass because he wasn't there, and he was just like, well, if you hadn't been in the women's restroom or something like that, and I was just like, for one, I am who I am. I don't give a fuck about that, and I'll do it again. So I was like, you weren't there. You don't know the whole situation that happened. And I was like, furthermore, you and your whole team are fuckboys because y'all deleted the cameras when the officers went back up there to get the footage. And he said nothing after the fact, y'all. Like, me calling him out on social media about his team deleting the footage and deleting all of this. Like, y'all were bullshit fuckboys for that. And after that, like, I don't trust y'all. But anywho, after all that was settled, I ended up going to court. I ended up catching the case. And I mean, of course, it's no longer my record now, but it happened and it traumatized me for the longest. Like, it traumatized me so much where I would call up to her job just to make sure she was fired. Like, I went that far to make sure she was no longer at that location. It happened just that bad to where I made sure she got fired and she was no longer there. If I had to make sure other I'm not saying I made sure other incidents happened, but I made sure other incidents went through. Like, I made sure that, you know, I was an acting person, that this stuff happened to me, and I have two witnesses that was on the phone. So anytime anything like that happened, I was right there, like, you know, yep, this is her. Like, I was testifying to it, like, yep, she was unfair. So I was always right there. Like, it was like, you got me with something I didn't do, bitch, I'm getting you back. But that's just how I felt back then. I mean, to this day, I still don't wish her the best of luck. I still don't fuck with that bitch. I still don't care for her. If she's watching, kudos to you and whatever you don't like, but I still don't like her because people like that are just not good in the world, when they can blatantly lie to put, I guess, when they can lie to make themselves look better and not care how it affects the next person's life. Like, I don't rock with those type of people. So I mean, yeah, it did some damage over the years, but now I'm good and whatnot. I just have a more aggressive approach to life in a certain sense, in certain areas, like where people used to feel like they can say and do things they want to do. It's like my attitude comes out and I really don't be caring who's around. I say what the fuck I say and how I say it, and if you don't like even 2 chips in a bucket, fucking kiss my ass. Like, that's my mentality now towards a lot of things, and I've just learned from that experience. Like, I would not change anything besides for my actions. I probably beat that bitch up for going to jail, but I still like it in the sense that I did not actually fight her back. Because it just speaks volumes for me. I mean, I don't care what anyone else says, it just speaks volumes for me, because it's just like, in times that I am hot-headed. In times that, you know, there are times I'm hot-headed. I have been in situations where it's like, Paris, you could have done this better, and I agree that I could have done things better. But me being in this situation and me trying to do everything I felt was best for me, I think I did the absolutely best possible option, because it could have been worse. I mean, I could have had a felony, so it could have been a lot worse than what it was. Even though I got a charge when I didn't do, it was just like, there was a greater lesson in it. That's how I looked at it. I always try to look at the positive of it versus looking at the negatives. It was like, yeah, I went through some downshifts and some hard times with that, you know, just in life. But I looked at the positives overall. Like, you know, it happened for a reason. There's a lesson to be learned. Maybe it's teaching me how to be stronger. Maybe it's teaching me how to overcome something that I wasn't aware how to overcome by myself. So it added a little bit more of a stepping stone for me to help me. Like I try to look at the best way possible to keep me encouraged and keep me enriched in life and make sure I stay motivated. So yeah, that's I mean that was my little rip tidbit. Thanks for watching this video, you guys. If you like this video and you want to see more like this, comment below and I'll be sure to do other videos like this. Also, I want to thank you guys for getting us to 200 subscribers. But listen, we're on a journey, and I really appreciate you guys for watching, for tuning in, for commenting, for engaging into my live, even though it is really hard for me to be on camera sometimes because I do have my own insecure moments, and I'm not gonna lie to anyone and say I don't have my own insecurities. I'm just confident in my insecurities at this point where I can point my insecurities out, still go out in the world with my insecurities and let you know that this is something that's bothering me, but I'm still gonna go on by my day. I thank y'all for watching me and tuning in and engaging and liking and subscribing and, you know, just keeping in the niche of It's Just Perrier. If you know, we have lots more things to come out. I am still thinking of new content and other things I can do for my YouTube channel because I am a vlogger, but I would like to incorporate a lot more things into my vlogs. But I feel like I'm rambling at this point. I want to thank you guys so much, so freaking much for supporting me, rocking with me, and motivating me to do better with my life. Not just by you watching, not just by you commenting, but by you subscribing and by you being you. If no one told you today, you're beautiful. And guess what, boo? I love you. Bye guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is your girl, It's Just Perrier.